Hi, I'm Lisa Nolan. I'm a Director of Human Resources for the Tacoma Public Schools.
I'm Angel Morton. I'm president of the Tacoma Education Association.
And I'm Lynn Rossellini, the Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources.
We've gathered together because we want to spend a few minutes getting you acquainted with the new evaluation tool that rolls into place this year. Tacoma Education Association and Tacoma Public Schools has been working the past 18 months collaboratively to write the contract language and to create the forms and the rubrics that will be used as we move into this new system that's full bore this year.
Our goal is for teachers and administrators to work together to implement this new system. Furthermore, we're really interested in developing a system that supports student achievement and promotes student growth. At the same time, we will be in compliance with Washington State Legislature. Lisa's here today to talk to you about our next steps and how we're going to work together. We are going to be interested in your feedback as we move forward into complete compliance with the new system.
And sometimes when we hear the word compliance, we get a little rigid and it sounds a little scary. But for us, it's truly about that journey together, learning and growing together, administrators and teachers sitting side by side to help us be the best that we could be, to help every student every day. And as was previously mentioned, this is the year that 100% of our classroom teachers will be evaluated with the 8 criteria. So let's move forward, learn a little bit more about it so that we all hear a consistent message. And please know that as we do move forward, it's a collaborative effort and we are in this together. Let's take a moment to talk about what the state requires for a comprehensive evaluation. First of all, it assesses all 8 evaluation criteria. All the criteria contribute to the comprehensive summative evaluation rating, and there are student growth rubrics embedded in criterion 3, 6, and 8. It's required that all provisional classroom teachers are evaluated in this form, and any classroom teacher not on level 3 or 4, which is proficient or distinguished, will receive a comprehensive evaluation. All classroom teachers shall receive a comprehensive summative evaluation at least once every 4 years. And if you're on focused evaluation, you have the option to choose criterion 3, 6, or 8, or criterion 1, 2, 4, 5, or 7. It's important for you to note, however, that evaluators may use criterion 3 or 6 for student growth when a teacher chooses criterion 1, 2, 4, 5, or 7. Let's take a moment to briefly look at the 8 criteria. Okay, now let's consider what the state requires for the growth goals. First of all teachers must have student growth goals and monitor student growth. The state gives us a definition of growth by saying that it utilizes multiple sources of data and measures growth over 2 points in time. The state requires that teachers select a goal for criterion 3 and 6, and that the goal for criterion 8 is set collaboratively with a group. It's a great opportunity for PLC time. Locally, we get to decide the subject areas, which of course would be contingent upon what the data is telling us. The standard or learning target of focus, because it gets back to what that data is specifically telling us. The assessments used, the interval of instruction, the selection of the subgroup, the size of the subgroup, and the number and location of teachers to comprise this group for criterion 8. We also get to locally establish the growth goal. Those are kind of the highlights for the evaluation process. Our hope is to provide continued consistency through communication so that there's common understanding as we move forward.
Thank you so much for working with us. We're looking forward to a great year.
We want you to know that both your association and your district are here to support you in this because our desire is that everyone becomes stronger through this process.
Absolutely, and as Director of Human Resources, one of the responsibilities I have is to support evaluation work, so please feel free to reach out anytime.
Thanks.